Hello campers, welcome to day 9 of Wolfy's progress. So I got off work earlier, about 3 hours early, and the first thing I thought to do was go to the gym. Considering where my motivation's at the moment, that's definitely a step up because I trained this morning. I've been on a routine this week. I'm trying to go to bed at the same time and get up at the same time every day because it's meant to be better for you, you know, if your sleep rhythms are kind of even without any disturbances. I got up at 4 and I got all my stuff ready for work, my food and everything. I don't know why I'm breathless today. I really don't know why. Anyway, I went to the gym. I did my cardio this morning. Pretty good because I went yesterday morning as well. I did shoulders and arms yesterday, so just cardio today. Halfway through work, they were giving out on the day holidays. I thought, sorry, I'll go home. Then I use up my holiday before I lose it anyway. So because we're at a new holiday year, that's not interesting. Like any of this is interesting. I went to the gym. My trainer was there, but she was with a client, so I just kind of did cardio for 40 minutes. It's really half-assed my cardio at the moment, and I was tired and I wasn't motivated at all. And by the end of it, I was like, no, I'm done. I need to go home. I just need my motivation back. We had a little chat about it as well because she had some time to spare between clients. And I was like, look, love, I just don't have the motivation to move. I just can't be bothered. Like, I used to love doing cardio. I used to love moving. I said that before. But my last trainer, because I said to him I wanted to get fit again, I don't care about fat loss because fat loss is a byproduct of getting fit. I just want to get fit again because I used to be fit even when I was fat. He always gave me to do intervals on the treadmills and stuff. And always trying to get my heart rate to 160. And she's like, what? Is he mad? Does he even know anything? She's like, nah, that's not good for fat loss for starters because you need to be between 135 and 145 beats per minute, you know, for heart rate. But I said, yeah, but I was trying to get fit again. She goes, that's too much anyway. I can't even get to 88 at the moment. I just don't have the motivation at all to move at all. And that's really ungrateful thing for someone of able body to say, you know, but I just can't be bothered. I've got no motivation to move a muscle. I just don't know how I'm going to get it back. Well, I do. That's why I got a personal trainer, obviously, but I've been training for too long now. Training for so long with no returns is just soul destroying. When I first started, it was new, it was exciting. Okay, so here's what happened. I grew up fat, been fat all my life. And when you're fat, you're treated like you don't exist. You're a second-class citizen. And especially when you're gay and on the gay scene, you know, on the mainstream gay scene, you do not exist if you're fat. And if you're fat, you're worthless, pretty much. At least that's how it comes across. That's how people in most places that's how people in clubs treat you and bars and stuff. And it's just mass rejection. And so my very good friend that I was living with at the time, Simon, he was working for this production company. And he came home one day and he goes, oh, Ben, you'll never guess what? We're doing this weight loss show. It sounds really exciting. We're going to get people in, they get a personal trainer and, you know, get them fit. And I was like, hello? Did you recommend me? And he's like, oh, yeah, you'd be great for that. I was like, yeah, of course I would. I was like, please, Simon, you've got to get me on this show. I'm at the end of my tether. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get fit. And I'd kind of just lost all hope by that point because I didn't know what to do. I'd been going to the gym for a couple of years, but I didn't really know what I was doing and wasn't losing weight because I didn't really know how to eat right, not properly, you know. So anyway, he got me involved in this show. It was for Channel 4. Channel 4, the one that commissioned it. And do you know what? You shouldn't have regrets, but my one regret is, well, allowing myself to undo all the work, all the hard work that I did that year. It was 2003, quite possibly the best year of my life. And I was 23 years old. And I had a body that had pretty much been untouched by exercise and diet. So everything was new to it. Everything was a shock to it, and it responded really well to it. So I had a trainer, one of the UK's top trainers at the time. Her name's Efwa. She rocked. She was awesome. She was totally on my level. She was totally me. Like, we just had the same, we just had personalities that matched. We were awesome together. Everything she gave me, I doubled it, and I just went for it. I did so much cardio, was doing weights, I was eating right, and also, mind you, chicken and tuna was a lot cheaper back then. I just lived for every day, and I just loved it. You know, she taught me everything. She taught me how to do everything, set me on the course going running. I used to love running as well, really loved it. It was my favourite thing ever, was running. Can't be bothered now. I did really, really well, and I just can't seem to get it back. I did it for 5 months, okay? So I had this top trainer behind me every step of the way, egging me on. She was my #1 fan. She was awesome. We had the best time ever, and I lost loads of weight. But we did that for 5 months. If the show had a winner, it didn't, but if the show was to have a winner, I was the winner. Because I worked so hard, and the results were awesome. And, yeah. And then everything kind of trailed away after that, and I kind of fell off the wagon and kind of came tumbling down the mountain, and well, here I am now. I've been training for 12 years, 13 years, but I've been training properly for 13 years, and nothing works anymore. My body doesn't respond to anything because it knows every trick of the trade. It's used to everything. There's nothing you can do to shock my body. And that's why my motivation is so freaking low at the moment. But all you do is keep pushing on. That's all I can do is keep pushing on.